is Thursday, May 21st, 9 a.m. PST. I'm going to be going over the couple trades I took this morning on my Lucid accounts, so let's quickly get into that. It's going to be a short video. So coming into the day, New York opened up, and we had this huge gap above. This is a 1 minute, 5 minute, 50 minute, hourly. It's a huge gap. So right off the bat, I was looking at longs if we were to break above this, targeting these two highs right here, Asia and London. Unfortunately, we did not get that. We had a rejection break into the midpoint of this gap and reversal to the downside. There was no 5 or 15-minute gaps formed as New York opened. There was only a smaller time frame 1 minute inverse to the downside, targeting Asia low. So that played out for, I don't know, maybe like 100 points or something. If we just look real quick, let's say we got in right here on the inverse to the downside. Yeah, 100 points. That would have been right here, 1 minute inverse, candle closure below, retrace to the downside. Did not take it. I'm trying to not trade the lower time frame anymore. It's inconsistent, and I want to just be more patient and trade the higher time frames. But I was using this 1 minute as a play on different trade. So we had the inverse to take out Asia, had a nice bounce and inverse to the upside. You can see we had this 1 minute gap, broke above, retrace, and now we're just bouncing in this range between these two gaps. So what I did was over here on TradeC for my Lucid accounts, this same 1 minute gap right here, we can see I took a long. Where is it? I don't know, this is kind of a, I don't even count that trade. I don't even know what it is. What is 15? Yeah, I think it was, yeah, stupid scalp. But the trade is, where's the trade that I took? It's right here. So what I saw was, this is the one from earlier. We had a retrace and then targeting higher. Like I said before, we were targeting in between these two 1 minute gaps. That's good enough. In between. So this one, not sure what that was. Came down here, and I was using smaller time frame confluences to use higher time frame targets. So we had this break out of this 15-minute gap, or 15-second gap right here. Sorry, these colors are hideous. I'll just do this, it don't matter. So we broke above, that's where I entered in to go long. We had a retrace, so I entered in again to go long. Nothing crazy, using the smaller time frame with higher time frame confluences. So, right, 1 minute gaps, rejection down, targeted again, rejection down. You could have done it again right here because we're just ping-ponging in this zone up until we break out of this 5 minute gap above. So the 5 minute gap would have been right here. Good enough. And that is when we get a 5 minute candle closure above the gap to take the 5 minute long to target highs. And that's what price is doing right now. So over in my compass, we can see I took those 3 trades, that first one, and then those 2 longs. And then over in my trading view, I have, I can show you, 1, 2, 3, 4 of the rhythmics, and then my 5th one is a trading view, which is stupid. But over here in trading view, if I bring up the executions, kind of the same deal. This one was, I think, a break even or maybe a small loss because I was looking to take shorts right here. But we were still accumulating in this range. We had a false breakout of this. It wasn't a 1 minute, but maybe a smaller time frame gap. And really what I was waiting for was a reversal to the downside of not only this 1 minute, but I was using TradeC for the smaller time frames to use TradingView to trade on. So I have another screen right here that I would have TradeC on with the 30-second, the 15-second, and then I would use the 1 minute to enter in right here to take the short. So we can see I got in for, where is this unit? 210, which is, where is it at? Good enough. 210, and I got out at 92. So that, I believe that's 22 points. Good enough. So 18 points. 18 points short using 15 contracts. So a little scalp. I was targeting this internal low right here, this little ledge, and basically hit TP. I had to either manual closed or I waited for price to come back and stop me out for plus $500 or $600, which is why I'm up $300 because of this loss right here. So overall, decent day. Made some money. Did not overtrade. Did not. Technically, I did over leverage on this trade because of that loss, so that's not good. But overall, pretty good performance, and yeah, that's gonna do it. So with that being said, I'm gonna peace out, sign out, and I'll catch you on the next one. Deuces.